Let's keep going with Disco Elysium. Enough talking about Mean Girls. Good movie though. Probably, I think it's one of my wife's favorites. I don't know, I guess I haven't really asked her, but all right, Disco Elysium. There's another body, and things are there's some gossip about the new body. Turns out the guy, this lady's husband, was a friend of the smoker on the balcony, Billy Majon. Yeah, I know where that one is. What the hell am I holding? Oh, it's that tool. It's the big saw. I didn't realize it was that big. Wait, that means I can get in here, right? This is actually, oh, isn't this how I need to get in?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
So I need to get to her office. Oh, we need to talk to Joyce as well. I have the badge back now. Prove your authority. Okay, let's go to the Whirling in Rags first. It's right here. I can give that bird to Gart. Maybe he'll like me then.
Can I help you?
I found a new bird.
What is this thing?
I thought it would look nice on the wall. I'm that kind of cop.
The interior decorating kind?
Okay, things went black.
You know,
that's weird.
I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of taxidermy. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
People just don't know how to accept gifts, especially taxidermy. He likes it. He likes the bird.
Point.
It solves his broken bird problem.
It's what I do. I'm a problem solver.
I feel good about our work.
About
here today.
Nan.
It's all about the little things.
Nan, I like
bringing
flatbread.
people random stuffed animals.
Got the 20 real?
Well, hang on. I don't wanna stay here.
Why are you wasting my time and yours?
I mean, do I need to check out then? Like a non-disclosure agreement. That's a good one. Isn't this Billy Majon? Isn't that the guy?
Hi again, gendarme.
Yeah. Okay, no.
Goodbye, gendarme.
I thought it was that guy. Doomed commercial. All right, let's do that. I think that's... She said through the bookstore. But I thought she meant that spot. Let's see what she has to say. Anything?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
There we go. Huge
A
fridge.
No, I don't know anything about a fridge. Aren't you interested in books?
Nope.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
All right, we're not gonna try to go in. We're not gonna burst in there yet. A buffet place? Oh man, I've never had that particular kind of naan before.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists
is on PS5.
all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
If you want to play it, I would recommend PC. The UI is not fantastic.
You hear the same waiting room music. You ring the door, just seeing the words Andro Ola. All you hear is stat. You ring the doorbell. You
Nothing,
wait
huh?
for a minute or two. Looks like someone has melted hot. Silence. No one's home. Silence. No one answers. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. Silence. No one answers your call. This button looks new.
Huh. This button looks new.
Worse than Kuno? What, the speaker box? Excuse me. I mean, it's doable on console. The issue is just selecting things uses the analog stick, like the right analog stick, like this. And it's easy to miss stuff that way, because like, I don't know. I wonder if it'd be better if there was just a cursor. I wonder if that's a setting. Existentially difficult. Wow. Wait, what is L1? Oh, what? You can see all the interactable things? Oh, that's huge. All right, prepare for me to do this the entire playthrough now. That makes it better.
You see,
There are
a
other
tattered
quirks,
set
though.
of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like
All
trinket.
right, we're going in.
Just as you're about to pull apart,
Sir, don't touch that. Parapsychologically speaking, we're dumb if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Have any of you played this on PC? Do you control the movement with the keyboard, or is it more like a point to your destination and he goes there kind of thing?
she looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
Everybody suddenly needs something from there.
Okay, so what's in there has a will, and it wants you to enter? This is bad.
Oh, you can use either? Okay. I feel like the point and click would be better.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
lady.
sorry,
Now
I don't mean to
we
be so
really need to
impolite.
get in there.
Please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
Oh,
The
great.
curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
This is about the curse?
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
I'll think about it.
Let's just talk about this first, all right? There's no reason for you to venture into the unknown.
I should get a Steam Deck. No, I shouldn't. But what if I did anyway?
What are you, a coward? Think about the marvelous adventures waiting for us on the other side.
Lies. There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Sorry, I'm skipping text
You see
today
a tattered
accidentally.
set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
It's the cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and
The
straw.
superstition thing.
Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
All right, can I talk to you about it then?
Hello again,
To
esteemed
convince
officer,
you.
and welcome to Crime.
Yeah, I
already
need to get
told
in
you,
there.
It's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you.
I feel like I've explained why it's important. Also, my lips are incredibly dry this morning.
Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
She's so
Your
tense,
Jedi mind tricks won't work
she
on me,
hasn't
lady.
Snapped in half yet.
I think I just glued a cat hair to my lip with chapstick. If it's just a storage room, why are you so tense?
I'm not tense. I'm just...
You're tense.
Okay, fine. It's
There you
because
go.
this place is cursed. Just like Annette said. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
Am I gonna have to like perform a seance or something before she lets me in? How does it manifest itself?
It's so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Lady, that's just life.
Didn't that curtain just move?
I'm a little
Everyone
confused.
knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
There was a location in my hometown that I think was a McDonald's at one point and a Brugger's Bagels. I don't know what it is now or if it even has anything there, but like it was a doomed location that nobody. It was a really shit location. I think it had like it had like a spot that could be a parking lot that wasn't built as a parking lot. There was shit parking. It was on a one-way street. I think it was on the corner of two one-way streets, so it was a little awkward to get there if you weren't on foot. And yeah, everything that went in there just failed.
There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie, lingering presence.
Used to be Pizza
as if
Huts.
I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
I feel unwanted.
Truly so?
Let's try to
Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you.
try to be
You shouldn't stay in the
sympathetic.
store too long. It may be dangerous.
Have you sought help?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Probably for a price. This is why companies keep going out of business, because they convince the owners that it's haunted. This is the scam. You've got the parapsychologists and the mediators going like, yeah, that place is haunted. You need all of my premium services. Then they go bankrupt trying to ward off the curse.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear it's not enough.
The union squeezed out all the local business.
It must be these very spells and wards of protection that keep me safe from all the ill and wicked deeds.
Or they know you're already broke. What about the pendant?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
I think you should ask for your money back about that. Why didn't you tell me right away?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Void wraiths, ooh.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Look, I don't think it's real.
No, certainly not. I'm not letting you open the gates of hell. In fact, I don't want anyone who isn't familiar with the psychic arts involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
Psychic arts? Sounds right down our alley.
Shit. Wait, I'm the master of psychic arts? Since when? All right, let's see if we can convince her. I have a -1 drama. All right. Do I have any bonuses here? Drama, 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 drama. That's dramatic. Was it a white
Hello
check
again,
too?
esteemed officer, and welcome to
It is indeed.
crime, romance,
Let me in.
Biographies of
Time to fire up the old lie machine.
And I don't have a skill point. God damn it. Paragon of law and a specialist in
And
all
I am his
things
private
criminal.
partner, John Shaw. Together we run the preeminent postal surveillance firm in Revachol.
Way to go, Kim. Backing me up. We're truly private in our
Once we've
partnership.
caught our client's spouse in flagrante delicto, we blackmail them and pocket the money ourselves, because that's what private
Jeez, Kim.
investigators do. Now, I see that you are a married woman.
Some penetrating sarcasm from your colleague there.
What nonsense are you two going on about? This is not relevant at all. And besides, my husband would never do such a thing. We are proper people. How can I believe you after all that foolishness?
Our sincere apologies, ma'am. No more nonsense. We are offering to assist you with your troubles. Pro bono.
All you have to do is give us the key to the back door.
Is that what you've been after this whole time? You want the key to the back door?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Something I desperately need there.
What? I don't understand what you're talking about. I can't in good conscience risk releasing the bane of doom upon all because you need something from the cellar.
Doing it for your previous neighbor.
You mean that girl with those bizarre machines? I recall her now. Her energetic presence was off. Very off. She kept rambling something about her memory being lost. In fact...
Wait, what?
It's
Oh,
odd
right,
how
the
many
data
of these
loss.
troubles started with her departure. How do I know she's not behind the curse? We definitely have to contain it now.
Dear Lord. All right. We'll come back. Really failed an 83% check. All right, let's go to the apartment. Happens to the best of us. There's always a chance. By apartment, I mean Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
You're back. Good.
I found my badge.
Love, you did.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer.
Speed reader, huh?
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter.
All right, I just need 70 more
I am
XP.
glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe. I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
Was your plan all along?
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will, because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
How bad can the info she has be?
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile? Tea,
Purse like a
perhaps?
curtain. I can't even accept her offer of tea? God damn it. Maybe I was thirsty. I feel like Cindy also wanted to see my badge.
Hello again, officers.
No. Wait, what? Signal blue naval coat. Let's take a look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Drink tea on the sloop with the fancy woman. Maybe I can be like her handsome young companion while she sails around the world. Be my sugar mommy. You like me now that I'm wearing a blue coat? No, you don't give a shit. Damn it. Oops. Didn't mean to suddenly zoom in like that. Young at heart, all right? Because of the implication. Classic. It's up on the balcony, right? What's this one?
A weathered brown door.
That's the one.
Something smells good. Soup along, yo. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Don't knock. Just leave. You don't need this. You don't need to sad it up.
Okay, I mean, well, sure, we can talk to
You're
Kim
right.
first.
Let's talk this through.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification.
I made French onion
No
soup
likelihood
last week, and it was
is the husband of Billy Méjean.
could have done
We
better,
need to
but
confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself.
even a not perfect French onion soup is delicious.
Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the
French
most
onion soup is top
stressful
tier. It
part of our
absolutely is.
job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this.
Yeah,
I'll
the
be monitoring
Gruyere and the
reactions,
bread.
Ready to act if necessary.
So I thought yesterday that they were saying that it was the smoker's apartment, and so like the guy that was dead was seeing the smoker on the balcony. Maybe I misinterpreted that. Any advice?
Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good point.
Good advice.
All right.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Hello? Who is...
And someone turns down the radio.
Sure. Glance
He
at the
gives
lieutenant.
you a short, encouraging nod.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Come in, the door is open.
It would be appropriate to like ransack her home first before humanitarian aid macaronis. My favorite kind. Buckwheat and onions. Hello. Oh, they got kids. High school kids.
It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
Oh.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
She's hoping that's what it is.
Keep it together. You don't want your body language to tell her the news.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
Let's just get right to it.
You've done this before.
Wow, and that was
Just
a
keep
low
your
roll.
focus.
That was... Oh boy. It's found dead.
What did you say?
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Her husband, Victor Mejean, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
These are very similar responses, but... Okay, let's be more definite about it. And
Was he drunk?
that one, well... I mean, if we say alcohol may have played a role, she knows the answer. I mean, technically we don't know, but, well... May have played a role.
See. And you just found him there, lying in the cold.
Damn.
How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It's hard to say.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress. The handkerchief.
No words.
A small, terrified smile quivers on her face as she takes the handkerchief and wipes away the tears. She looks disoriented.
I don't remember all the shit that I wiped off with that handkerchief, but I just won't think about it.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Yeah, I agree. Take a day.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier. Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still... Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
Very sorry.
We should step outside and talk.
I need to go and watch yesterday's VOD to see what exactly they said about the smoker.
You did well.
What now? Or I could have done more.
You did enough. Can't save the whole world, you know.
Wasn't that my vomit wipe? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
We're on day 3. He died 2 days ago. The water lock was broken. Couldn't get over there. I wonder if it's possible to repair it and save him, actually. That'd be interesting. She also didn't show up at the bookstore until yesterday, I think. What about Billy?
We'll manage.
That's it?
That's it. Let's go.
Okay. Plus 10 experience. God damn it. I need 60 more. All right, what else we got going on here? Okay, so we need to get into the fridge. Getting into the fridge will help them set up the nightclub, so that'll help that. Egghead, whatever. And that's part of that. Oh, near that, we missed a trap. We missed a trap. There's one more trap. Oh my god. We probably missed the cryptozoological beast. Yeah, what if there's a cryptid and it escaped? Kim, hurry! This is urgent. If my hands weren't full of bullshit, well, let's... Nope. I got my little hobo bag. Is that down here? No, you can't go through here. You never held it that long? I mean, there were a lot of locked things that I wanted to investigate. All right, let's go check the trap, and then we can talk to the drivers stuck in the roundabout. It seems like the best move for now. Here we go. Tax appointment. We should really hire someone to do our taxes. Every year I say I'm going to do that, and then every year I forget. All right, where is this thing? Oh, there it is. I see it. Last one.
It takes you. The trap feels light and silent as no locus. No phasmid either, but still.
Look closer.
Well, debate worked on something. This doesn't
First
mean
year
it
you
was
owe
a
money.
weed monster, though. Unless you see one in there.
Hey, good morning,
I
Archie.
just see an empty trap.
It can't be that difficult. I mean, they're not, but I probably have stuff that I could write off for stream that I'm missing. That's the main thing. Like, I write off a portion of the internet bill, a portion of my mortgage for a home office. Maybe we're missing other, you know, tax incentives that we could take advantage of.
The netting is a little untidy, messier than the others, like someone or something picked up the trap and shook it before dropping it back down on the ground.
Someone may have messed with it.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the form of an actual entomologist, or someone else is sabotaging them. I could present more theories, but then I would be taking this on as a case, which I'm not.
Probably wasn't, but Morel
We
needs to
did
know.
sort of promise to tell them, didn't we?
Seems to regret it.
The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. Some tufts have been crushed. The broken stalks, the constant, distant song. Louder on this part of the coast. Nearer somehow. And there's that cold again. Always the cold. The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. Some tufts have been crushed. The broken stalks seem like a rebuke. The sound of the city hums in the east. The constant, distant song. Louder on this part of the coast.
Alright, so he's probably back at the Whirling in Rags. Yeah. Is Globo alive? He hasn't posted food. Maybe he's just been on like a shitty food binge. Just eating like instant ramen and... Although that's still good. He was here earlier though. Globo, you alive? You had that last night? I had it a couple days ago.
Great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
I'm basically also a cryptozoologist now.
I'm not surprised.
What'd you know, Cam?
It's already getting out of hand.
Well, in that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mescan origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Yeah, tell me about some cool cryptids.
There's really no point in
All the low
manipulating
rolls
anyone.
today.
She'd be only too pleased to tell you about her work. Go on and ask.
Did you tell me about a couple?
I'd be delighted. Truth be told, I could really use the company too.
Wow, right in front of your husband.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
All right, fine, Cam, you party
He nods
pooper.
and assumes a waiting posture. Cryptids, cryptids. Let's hear about all the interesting cryptids. Ooh, tough choice there.
Wait, how did I get $2? Oh, from I think that's from one of these buffs. Yeah. Encyclopedia passives. The most dangerous. Wait. Yeah, what's the most dangerous
The gnome
cryptid?
of Jeroma.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, yes. None of its victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue.
What does it look like?
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead and a gangly little thing. Quite scary to look at. A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it. It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
Man, everybody had instant ramen. Pork slices and assorted veggies. Damn. I'm like such a... I never really mess with instant ramen. Like, I just make it as is, and like I like it. Sometimes I'll throw in like an egg, but...
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks
God, Kim.
confirming the existence of this very little species?
Can of tuna?
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom.
I know everybody says like a slice of American cheese is good. I've been too scared to try that.
Instead, all
And I
the
like
venom
American
leaks
cheese.
out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid, dissolving the creature itself. A poetic end, perhaps, but
Oh.
a real loss for science.
All right, I promised Kim there'd just be one.
Of course, dear.
Nothing like the gratitude of a
Freezing
good
portions
woman.
just for ramen.
Now then, what can I do for you?
We have some frozen pulled pork, I think. That'd be good.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And
One of them was empty.
completely empty?
Nothing in it.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Every meat go good in ramen? I'm sure it does.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Behove.
yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
I mean, on one hand, I don't want to convince the husband to leave the wife again. Leave her alone in her wheelchair. Although she seems into it too, so. What a deft hunter.
Of course. Be sarcastic.
What?
Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture.
All
Mine
right. I'm not on your side anymore,
Okay.
man. Your hat is stupid.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional.
That's more like it.
This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
All right, an alternative theory? Sure.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap.
Fucking Kuno.
You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
A little hooligan might have
A
stolen him.
little hooligan. But what would a child want with bugs?
What would a child want with bugs? Good question. The cryptozoologist can't figure it out. The kid, they're bugs.
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
Spoken like a true boomer.
delinquents, my favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Let's take a look at, well, I can't look at my, hang on.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play Suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but
Gary doesn't seem into it. I don't know why he's there.
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morale, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You'd be
Geary.
more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of Sue's rain tea today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointment. The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
All right. Is this Gary?
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law.
Said no one ever.
I mean, officers.
I got nothing. Oh wait, what were the options again? Hang on.
Always a pleasure. I mean, officers.
Nah, alright. Can I use the tool to break open the door?
You see a heavy steel door with the cobalt blue.
Fucking fascist? Bootlicker? Yeah, a little bit. Where was I going? Oh, right, we gotta talk to Kuno. What happened to the tie that I had on? The one that talks. Oh, it's this one. Horrific necktie. I don't know, I'm gonna keep that one on. Any more armor pieces? No, I only found the hands. Last words of Joan of Arc. Not Kuno S. He scares me.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization, huh? All right, 40 experience to go. Let's go have a chat with Kuno. All right, see you later, Vel.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Any missing locusts?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about books.
I actually kind of believe that.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
All right, I no longer believe him.
Shut up, C.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
Just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
What the fuck up? Oh my god.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
I don't have a lawyer.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Crawling with locusts.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Gross.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case.
Alright, see you later, cup of nudes.
Of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Exactly what I was
Yes.
thinking.
I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
Probably ask him about the Phasmid, see how he feels about
If
that.
anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The Phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The Phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
All right, let's talk
I'll
to
let
Kuno.
you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
At least that one didn't sound sarcastic. Kuno.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Kuno took the books, so what?
So it wasn't a phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
You went and built a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts.
Sorry, Bug City.
Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
Sounds like a cool place.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Fuck yeah, man. Make art.
Oh my god, Kuno! It's gonna make you totally lame in like 20 seconds.
Yo, fuck you, see?
There you
Kuno
go.
can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
That's the first line of a good song. Fuck you, see. Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
Kuno
That's
made
poetry.
himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I mean, you know, drop the slur, but otherwise you got a radio hit there on your hands.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
So that's what this is about.
Depends on the choices you make.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
A bit more gusto. Take control, take the control, take control. What's gonna happen to him?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Stop taking him.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
The
C's
girl's
never right.
face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
What does City of Locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
Alright,
The
see ya.
fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
Maybe he'll be interested.
He recognizes the name.
You know what it is.
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Alright, I'll tell him. Jeez. Felt really like laggy in there, like the frame rate dipped.
Officer. I think I almost have it. A
Yeah.
new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical.
Yeah, I talked to Kuno.
So it was just a child.
Man, I feel kind of bad now.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap.
Uh-huh. Oh, great. We're gonna have another dead body on our hands.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season.
There you
when
go.
It's warmer.
There won't be a next season. Not for
Ah,
this.
shit.
Find the phasmid or admit defeat, people.
I mean, it doesn't take much to just go along and restock the traps.
You can?
Shut up, Kim.
It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast.
Exactly.
But after this...
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh scratch of locust. They should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
Yeah.
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does tingle the pleasure center.
Coat chock full of locusts. Now I'm just picturing somebody like, you know, big trench coat, like or a flasher or something, but then they just like open it up and just whole damn plague flies out.
This would show them all. We need to get you on that list of discoverers. No question about that.
All right, I'm out of here. Time to restock the traps. I have to go that way anyway at the end of the day. All right, what do we got? What's the item? Postcard coupon. Oh, Kuran. I think that's just a, yeah, it's a collectible. Find the Insulindian Phasmid. Okay. Is there anything else? I didn't get, I just need 10 more experience. Big deal that I get into that room. We're running out of time for today, though. Ah, we can talk to the drivers.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Hang on, let me double check this. Is it not this guy? It's terrifying opening your coat and having a bunch of bugs fly out. That wouldn't be ideal. Kim, come on, get out of the way, man. What do you know, lady?
The woman's still.
Excuse me.
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Arguments?
It's about biological determinism. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like Comanche.
Explain.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior.
What else?
So, lately we Occidentals have experienced an unfortunate downturn when members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
What's the cultural
It's
victory?
What the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chanson lately? Heard any moted? It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their first place? You might end up with a
Yeah, go fuck
"Don't
yourself."
Push your luck.
Wait, I can examine this. Did I ever do that?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza.
Oh
mosaic.
boy. Hold on. God damn it. Come on, visual calculus. There we go.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush. No.
Come on,
These
man.
tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep.
Ridiculous. No, not that one. Want that. What the hell? Like, Joyce wanted me to talk to the drivers, but the drivers have nothing to say. Let's go check with her again. Are they in the... They're not in the harbor.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? The lorries are still stuck at the roundabout. If the police is asking, one of the drivers might admit to it.
It's no coincidence?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However, this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the trade committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue. Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor
Hey.
Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
She's simply not.
All right. Do I have every bonus that I possibly can in drama? I just checked, but... All right.
Hello again, esteemed officer. And welcome to
92%.
Crime, romance.
Slither.
Thank
up to
you.
her. you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
Oh, I am sure you have. The Sleeper Beyond.
I'm not sure I can trust your claims. Honestly, you look like a bit of a drinker. I'm sorry for being so blunt, but...
The alcohol keeps the ghosts away.
Hey. You need the booze to focus, all right? The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook. Go ahead then, rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
Spectral realm is parapsychologically taxing.
How do you know all this?
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
Finger crossed for double ones just for the fun of it. I'm the Void Revenant.
I should have realized. A pattern lies within the fabric. The hand of fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
Perhaps you truly are the one to deliver this woman from the doom.
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
Phantoms are no match for me.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
On my honor.
Sir, there's one more thing I haven't told you about yet.
Oh God.
The
Hang on one sec.
entity.
Sorry, just had to blow my nose. This woman bothers you the most. She is very annoying. She is quite annoying.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Of course.
You have? The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
She's bluffing.
No. This chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it.
It sounds like she just locked a woman in the chimney.
Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
And I'm quite anxious to place you under arrest.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb...
Alright, never mind.
Looks aloof. You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Oh!
Oh! What do we got? Hair dryers? Is it like salon equipment? Vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Is that David Bowie? Looking at it threatens your masculinity.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly
I kind of want to do it.
And charms. It appears to be locked.
All right, wait. We got a key. We got a damn
force,
key.
You manage to turn the key. You feel the tiny hairs on the back of your neck rise up, as if someone's standing right behind you.
Yeah, it's Kim.
An uneasy knot forms in the pit of your stomach.
What is it?
Outside, the wind howls in from across the bay. The building at Rue de Saint-Ghislain stands like a matchbox on its side, with men inside like little wooden sticks ready to catch fire. A panicking woman squeezes the pendant around her neck until it leaves a mark inside her palm. A man, a few meters away, stands frozen with a key in his hand.
That's me.
Somewhere inside, a spider is spinning its web.
All right, let's go in. There's a gym back here. All right, what do you have to say, Kim?
What is this place?
The gym. Oh, boxing club?
I think you're right. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages.
Yeah, because it's behind a damn curtain and a locked door in a bookstore.
I doubt the electricity
That's why no
still
businesses
works.
have succeeded.
We should find a flashlight if we want to go on. There should be one in my kinema.
Some specks of dust shimmer in a ray of streetlight falling from the window. Other than that, the room is dark. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
All right, let's get the flashlight.
Lieutenant nods.
Oh, we find a bull? All right, time to show Kim how strong I am. It's gonna be like a check, isn't
The
it?
floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
In a kimono while you have a bag of trash in your
There are
hand.
no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
I don't care.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Am I a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat.
A wrestler?
And a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. It's just a memory. A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then. It would be a violation of
Should be a
EPI safety
felony.
regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Maybe we'll try that later. Open the door. Far from vaguely androgynous? Yeah, yeah. Let's go get a flashlight.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Wait, what happens if you tap on
As
it?
you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the small
There's no use pressing the heat button.
translation. Alternative translation. A metallic
Toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat.
Alternative translation, don't even think you can drive my
The
MC.
tools inside are neatly organized.
Take
It's
the flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
I mean, I guess we may as well take that
pry bar
too.
Feels nice and cold in your hand. Cold and heavy. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
That way we have it if we need it. All right, yeah, Val's here. That means quick save. And we'll call it there. We'll investigate the spooky bookstore tomorrow. Just taking all of it. Yep, it's mine now. All right, that's gonna do it for me. We'll see what's going on in there tomorrow, and I think we've got a nice like chain of things that we can do to finish a bunch of tasks, and then hopefully get on with solving the actual murder. Yeah, you guys have a good day. Thank you for hanging out.